in a while. Oh my, you the baddest I've seen in a while. Oh my, shorty, oh.
And we're back. Hey y'all. First off, stop right now. If you have not watched part 1, go ahead and stop this video right now and go watch part 1, okay? Because why would you not want to know like how I got that hairstyle? Like, how would you not want to know? So go ahead and stop this video, go watch part 1, and then come back and watch part 2. Okay, if you was returning, hey girl, how are you doing? Okay, so today I'm coming to y'all with my meltdown method, my meltdown tutorial, how I did the cute little 2 ponytails with the hard edges and a little middle part thing going on. So here right now I'm using all of BoldHold products. I love their products. And basically what I did for the ball cap method was I sprayed Scalp Protectant on a cotton pad and I wiped it around my ball cap. I then started to blow dry it. And then after that I went in with EricaJ's Hold Me Down glue and I traced down where my hairline is. After that I went in with the Ebin yellow can spray on top of that. So when I went under the dryer for about 5 minutes, it gave me the perfect cut I could get when I went with the scissors. And now I'm about to go in with my foundation. I love using the Ruby Kisses palette. And then also too, when it comes to checking for your color, I recommend making sure that you are in natural light. Like sometimes I feel like the ring light can be like too bright and it's not like your real color real sometimes. So yeah, be cautious of that. And then so now y'all will just see me, I am starting to customize the wig according to my head and my hairline. So you're gonna see I'm gonna carve out right there at the back of the wig to cut that slit, because the first time I put it on, it did not reach all the way. So in order for it to reach all the way on both sides, I went in and cut the back of the wig. And now I'm cutting out the ear tab so it could be nice and smooth and perfect right there. And don't worry y'all, I'm coming out with that even more detailed method. This is just a method that I did in the past that I no longer do anymore, but this is still a bomb method that you could use. So yeah, stay tuned for a real in-depth and detailed tutorial coming real soon, y'all. So yeah, right now, like I said, I'm just carving out the ear. Okay y'all, so now I'm about to go in with my meltdown process. I just took the hot comb and I just went ahead and pushed back those hairs. And then so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be using the BoldHold products, and make sure you guys cleanse your fingers with alcohol and a rag before you start this process. We want clean fingers while we working with the lace, touching it, all of that. So basically what I did was I cut out 3 tabs in the front and I just traced out where my hairline is with the glue. So I just went in real lightly with the glue and traced where my hairline was. And right there, that little braid, y'all will see, braided that up because that is what I needed to cut off. So therefore I put the glue behind the braided part right there, okay? And then I did it in 3 sections, and I just went ahead and did that. And while I was doing it, I was blow drying it with cool air. And I think this was like my second or first time using this glue, and I really liked it. I really did. And sometimes I like to go in with dabbing just a little bit of foundation if I feel like the color could be even melted even more. Then I'll go in with the elastic band for a good like 15 minutes. It's just usually while I'm styling the hair, but this time I did have it overnight, so that's probably why it looks even more melted. But yeah, as long as you keep that elastic band on, you're gonna be good. But so yeah, the fun part now, the fun part, look. Period. It gave definitely what it needed to give. So yeah, y'all, now I'm working with the middle part now. I was so amazed on how like this color came out, like period. Like we really did that, period. So yes, I'm just going in with my She Is Mine wax stick and a hot comb, getting it real nice and flat, ready to be styled. And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The heart, like all the heart stuff came so last minute. I'm like, why not give it a try? So I literally just kept looking down into a mirror or like into the camera right here as you see. And I just literally carved out starting from like where the middle of a heart would start. I just started in the middle right there and came up and around all the way down to my forehead. And eventually I made it smaller as y'all can see. And yeah, I just went in with the wax stick and hop on with that part too. And now we get into the edges, y'all. So the edges, they was hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The edges was hard to do, but literally same method. I just carved out as much hair as I would take for like a regular edge. I took out a little bit more than usual, but that was because I really wanted the heart to show. So you need enough hair in that section in order for the heart to show. And for the edges, I literally just carved out a triangle, to be honest. And then when I carved out the triangle at the top, I just tried to make it as curvy and as round as I could. As y'all see, I'm just going in, pouring up the hairs, hot combing it, getting it real straight and flat. So yes, perfect. It's so cute. Perfect, period. So yes, I went ahead and did the other side. And now I'm about to start the ponytails. I just used a rubber band for both ponytails. And basically what I did was I took my Sebastian spray and I sprayed around the perimeter of the hair, used my comb, and used medium heat in order to get it real nice and slick up in there. Like, yes, get into it. Get into it. Okay, y'all, so now we are done prepping the hair. It came out so perfect. Like, okay, so the hearts didn't come out as perfect as like I really envisioned they was, but like y'all got the point. We got the point. Like y'all got the point. And yes, whoever was in the room when I was making the YouTube video, I said I was putting oil here. So yeah, y'all all get exposed. So no, but yeah, so now I'm just going in and cutting those edges. And y'all, you remember to always cut the edges with a jagged, like back and forth, jagged rub. Never cut bluntly cut, because you're going to get that blunt cut look out your edges. So after you do that, just go in with the mini curling iron. I like to curl the sideburns to like the back at a curve. And I like to curl the other ones backwards, like going on top. And these are the products I love to use for my edges. Like, I love my edge method now. So I love to use the Meltdown Gel. Originally, I thought it was like a down south thing, but I've been hearing that they now sell their products up here in the Midwest. So go ahead and check out your local beauty supply store, or if not, you can order this gel at hairqueen.com. And I don't know how to pronounce that foam, but there you go right there. I love this foam to use on top of the gel. And I literally only put the gel at the root, and then I like to do the foam in sections. Sometimes, well, most times I like to work from the back to the front, but for the hearts, I guess I thought it just was going to work better if I started from the front to the back. So yeah, like I said, you're just gonna get that gel at the root, smooth it out at the root, and put that foam on top, and let that foam and the comb take control. And like I said, I do them in sections. So I did the back, now I'm doing the front, getting it to swoop on up in there. And yes, also too, make sure you keep the blow dryer on cool air right beside you during the process, because you want to freeze what you're doing, like literally. That's why everybody always says take them edges nice and slow, because yes. And so after that, I just flattened the back of my hair. I went in with my Icy Fantasia heat protectant, my favorite heat protectant, and I just went ahead and flattened it out. I used the BabyBliss titanium plates flat iron. Love those flat irons. Then just up at the top, I used the wax stick and followed by the Sebastian spray to make it real nice and sleek, just like that. Yes. And y'all, the hair was just so soft. Like after all of that processing, the hair was just so freaking soft. Like I love this hair. Like I love it. Like please add Asteria hair so we can get these little things going, okay? So yeah, here goes somebody else. Like I told y'all, I'm putting all y'all little videos in here. But so yeah, we just finishing it off. I wrapped it up in the black wrap strips like y'all saw. And I let it sit for about like 5 to 10 minutes. Pretty much after, like I said, I flattened up my hair. And now I just broke the heart down the middle. I broke the heart down in the middle. And I just got it real flat at the root. Like it was looking real bulky. So I really wanted it to look like it was coming straight from my scalp. And that's what I did. That hot comb change your life, baby. And then I went in with the flat iron and flat ironed it in like a curve type of way, so not so straight, kind of like out and over, so you can get that little curve around my head. And guess y'all, it came out so cute. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for a video dropping next week, y'all. Like I told y'all, coming with the consistency. I look like I don't wanna chill. I can see it.